It's your guy who is never lying. Sometimes defying TP way the giant. Listen, man, I got something to say, yo.
It's about to go down.
Before I say what I gotta say, man, I need you to do these things, man. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a New York Giant fan, I'm telling you, you are in the right place. You do not want to leave this video without subscribing to this channel, man. I am telling you.
Yeah, boy.
I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to get there. But I want to get there with your participation and support. But let's put that to the side for a second. Look, man, I'm 30 years young.
Damn.
I remember back in the day, man, when there was a time where I couldn't wait to turn on the TV and hear people talk football. We living in a time now, my friend, well, that's not always the case. These motherfuckers on TV don't know what they're talking about. And their only job is to entertain. It's not even to make sense. That's why people like me are important. Because if you want a true analysis off of what I've actually watched, what I have seen, how I truly feel, based off of opinions coming out of my brain, then you're going to get what you see. If you want an opinion based off of what you have barely seen, based off of what the media saying to you, just turn on the TV, man. That's all they do. Of course, because we the talk of the town, you know what I mean? We have hard knocks going on. Everybody has something to say. So there was a video that came across my desk. There was a bunch of clown talk. I just want to ask you this question. You believe anybody with a hairline like this? I promise y'all, man. Y'all gotta know when it's time to go bald.
I thought I had my own opinion about Daniel Jones. I thought my opinion was like everyone else in the world that watches the Giants, that watches football. They don't see the same thing. They think Daniel Jones is a good player.
McCoy, you know why your opinion doesn't match up with everybody in the world? Because let's keep it real. You don't watch the Giants. You maybe watch a game or two. But you don't watch and analyze us. So your opinion is based off of nothing. And you have a dog in the fight. Let's keep it real. You never give him his just due. For some reason, you hate on Daniel Jones. I don't know why. I don't know if it's personal. I don't know if it's the Eagle Giant thing. I don't know. But you know how I know it's hate? Because you say shit like this.
In the NFL, when your quarterback is that bad, is that awful, I don't see nothing good about him. I don't see no growth.
I can't tell me that don't sound like hate. It's either one or two things. Either he clearly hasn't watched Daniel Jones over the years, or it's just pure hate. For you to say that you don't see nothing good about him, nothing? You to say that you see no growth? None? Y'all remember when y'all was calling him a turnover machine? And then literally the next year, he led the league in not turning over the ball? And there's no growth?
Come on, son.
Listen, I'm not saying that women shouldn't talk football, but I do know this woman should not talk football. First of all, her voice is just annoying. Listen to this shit.
Yeah, you paid him. Did you think that was a good idea to pay him? Did we think it was a good idea to pay him?
Brother, ugh.
Have a little context here. How did they win? Who did they beat? What happened next? Like, you could also use your eyeballs.
Hold on, before I get to what I really mean, listen to what she just said then. How did we win? Who did we beat? And she was actually referring to the 2022 season at that. So, how did we win? That's how I know y'all don't watch us. We won because of Daniel Jones' play. Anybody who doesn't watch us is willing to just give the credit all to Saquon Barkley. But no, it was Daniel Jones doing. Who did we beat? Y'all was crowning the Minnesota Vikings that year. Damn sure they have us beating them. So don't try to downplay it now that we do. Listen to this shit.
Talking about, should we pay a Dak Prescott? Dak wins every year. He's his great record every single year. Puts up numbers, all pro in the MVP conversation, and wins playoff games. Some. And wins playoff games. And wins playoff games.
They say anything. First of all, Dak Prescott wins every year, but has the same results that we have. He's not no contender in the playoffs. Then you say some dumb shit like he wins some games in the playoffs when he only won one more game in the playoffs than Daniel Jones.
How, Sway?
And even when she tries to give Daniel Jones credit, it's like she's allergic to it because she even tries to downplay it.
But I think the thing that he does best is run. What are we doing? And he's like okay at that.
Right.
His running ability is more than okay. Last few years, Daniel Jones is top 10 in rushing yards as a quarterback. 2020, Daniel Jones rushed more yards than Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, and Patrick Mahomes. 2022, he was top 5. He was in a conversation of the Lamar Jacksons, the Jalen Hurts, the guy's running ability that y'all love. But then when it comes to Daniel Jones, it's okay. I mean, he's good. His running ability is good. I want y'all to hear old buddy right here, man. I know he's just up there to fill a space.
What is this man looking at right here with Daniel Jones? There's not a throw that we can choose right now in our head right now from watching the Giants play, and the Giants have almost the most primetime games out of anybody in the National Football League every year being sorry. And it's not a throw that we can say, ooh-wee.
Jones over the top and
Ooh-wee.
Percent down the sideline, has a man, pass caught.
Ooh-wee.
Jones with time goes for the end zone.
Ooh-wee.
From their 48, play action, and then Jones goes deep, and the catch.
Ooh-wee.
Another victim of someone who was just talking and clearly hasn't seen Daniel Jones. And he thought he ate too. Daniel Jones hasn't made not one throw. He hasn't done anything, huh? Okay.
Come on, son. What the fuck is the deal?
Those are the type of people that are just not worth listening to, man. There's no accuracy, there's no substance. Just turn off the TV, y'all. I'm just not going to allow every and anybody to just speak bad about us and spread false narratives. Y'all tired of people getting on TVs, saying just a bunch of malarkey, not making sense, then come to TP Way the Giant. Now, y'all chill about the squad, man, and stop poking the bear before I really get mad.